The inevitable news: Kingdom is getting a season 5 that will premiere in January 2024. Apart from a visual and a teaser trailer, the other details were not revealed. If you are one of the many people who have not heard of Kingdom, which is on its way to the 5th season, then I highly recommend you watch it. Trust me, there is a reason it's getting a 5th season. That being, it's really good. The manga continues to remain a top selling series, and with the manga showing no signs of ending anytime soon, there's plenty more material for the series to follow. But very sadly, while the manga is well deservedly super popular, the anime hasn't quite caught up. One of the main reasons being the hard to watch CGI animation of the first season, and it is understandable. The CGI is hard on the eyes, but I can assure you it gets better, both the animation and the story, so please do try it. Especially historical action fans, the anime will not disappoint. Also, I have to thank the Kingdom audience from Japan. If it was just another series, then it would be discarded much sooner. It is mainly thanks to the Japanese fans that this can continue just like it should. The 5th season, as usual, was a blast. The characters I did not like, the characters I did like were all changing just like they should, and as usual, the characters are given the depth and story that is really hard to be disappointed at. The plot is great as usual, with Shin, the country, progressing as Ace finally is at the forefront, inching closer to his dream. The battles, both political and action, were as usual amazing, fun, interesting, and most of all making sense and not just some bullshit strategy. Shin, the character, is also moving forward, but I felt he still lacks a little more of the maturity a real leader like one of the great generals has. Without his teammates, he's just strong, but I'm sure that will change. The sound was perfect as usual and does a great job of getting the right scenes into the right mood. The animation is improving and is leagues better than season 1, but this is not its absolute best. It can get definitely much better. The only other point I am disappointed about is the censorship. I wish there isn't much of that in the next season. Overall, as usual, I am sad the season 4 is over and have to wait for another year, but at least we've got the confirmation. Apologies for the excessive as usuals, but trust me, this series is as usual so damn good. Season 5 is likely to be 2 cours with 26 episodes considering the length of the next arc. Season 4 completed with the end of the Eye Rebellion, and the next destination for the Hishin unit would be the Kokuyo Hills, a strategic area that is also coveted by the Zhao. The Hishin unit is dispatched to join the main force of General Kanki and his army. On the other side, Zhao sends the armies of Kei Sha and Ki Sui, so be ready for an epic battle. We will also be introduced to a village in Kokuyo Hill that remains unaware of the war between the Shin and the Zhao armies as we learn about the tragedy of Rigan and how it pertains to the current fight. So, Season 5 will follow more battles as Shin tries to win the battle for the Kokuyo regions of Zhao. To end this video, a big thank you to Yasuhi Sahara for creating this masterpiece. I am looking forward to what the future holds and, of course, the coming Season 5.